welcome back to our channel. I am Rafael, co-founder of MOL Portugal, a property advisory company that helps you buy and renovate properties in Portugal like a local. And today we are in Odeceixe. We just arrived in Odeceixe to check the progresses of a renovation that we've been managing for a client. And it's almost done, or 80% done. So let's come together with us and let's go check it.
The original layout of this house was somewhat typical for the old properties in Portugal. As you enter, you don't get a lot of light, and there was only one tiny door have access to the terrace, and then you have room left and right. So in this house, since our clients really want a natural flow and the open floor plan, so we try to open up as much as we could, as we do with other older properties as well. So over here, we used to have one full-size bedroom, but the problem with that bedroom was there was only two sides of interior windows. That means there's no natural sunlight directly going into this room. So we divided this room into two bathrooms. So here will be the powder room in the hallway. And over there will be the master bedroom, which we create en suite, borrowing the space in this room. One of the major changes we did here was create this space like living space combined with open kitchen. Although the size is not super large, but the original floor plan was the kitchen was right here in the middle, and then on the right side, which on the side with the terrace, there was a bathroom. So it was pretty awkward when you think about the flow, because when people are in the living room, they have to travel all the way to here. So we moved the bathroom to the left side, and now we just have an open space with the kitchen and living room together. And then we opened up as much as we could, so we will have a big sliding door, and then you have easy access to the terrace.
Behind us, there's a pile of construction waste that the workers just pile up here. And from this big pile, you can see the amount of work that was needed for this renovation, particularly when they were enlarging the windows and the walls on this property, because the clients wanted something with a lot of light inside and this natural flow between the house being indoor and moving on to the outdoors. The ceiling that you see here now is obviously the new one. Before this we had a wood one, and when the workers started to tear it down, we discovered that these two houses were connected from indoors. So we ended up reaching out the living room of the neighbor that obviously started to complain. If you see it here from the outside, you actually can see two windows. But nowadays, it's two different houses. So originally, the first owner that built it did it for his family. And then along the years, it was divided by the heirs. So this right-hand side is now belonging to one of the heirs, and this one on the left-hand side is the one that our client bought. To solve this situation, we needed to build a new wall all the way up in the roof and seal it for finally having two independent houses here after many years. Here we are at the master bedroom. They have their own ensuite here, and on this right-hand side there's a small walk-in closet where they can keep their belongings. Here, when it is time for the furniture and decoration, it's the place for having a queen-size bedroom or eventually a king-size bedroom. And what you see now here as a big open area to the outdoors used to be just a small window that could barely bring light inside. And now look at this.
Where I am I'm standing is the terrace, which is the best part of this property. The first time we entered with the listing agent, actually this terrace looked horrible. What you see, the wall behind me are all newly built because before it was just wire. And then you can overlooking at the beautiful view of the abandoned building behind this house. And then where I'm standing, now we have a solid concrete and proper draining system. Before it was just earth and weeds. So we're very happy about the result. And speaking of the first time we entered this house, actually it was for another client. We made an offer, they accepted, and then a few weeks later, there was nothing. And then we found out the owner changed his mind, so he took it off the market. It happens in Portugal. So we quickly moved down to close another property for that client. And then about 6 months later, we got a call from the agent, and she told us the property has back to the market. So back then we actually had another client looking for property in this area. So we just quickly closed it. And we really, really think this is a great investment opportunity because the potential is here. Now we finished visit and everything went well. We're just waiting for the windows and doors to come so we can wrap up this renovation eventually.
And while we're still in Odeceixe, we're gonna have lunch, and eventually after we might go to the beach because the weather is so gorgeous today.
So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.
See you.
Bye.
Something that can make you do wrong, make you do right. Yeah. Love. Love and happiness. But wait a minute, something's going wrong. Someone's on the phone, 3 o'clock in the morning, yeah, talking about how she can make it right, yeah, yeah. Happiness is when you really feel good about somebody.